Hello everyone and welcome to PC Building Simulator. Today I'm going to do something that I've kind of wanted to try. I want to try building my real life PC that I have on my desk right now that I'm using to build basically the same PC in this game. So I want to build, I'm confusing myself. I want to build my PC in a game that I'm playing on my PC. I'm going to try to replicate it as best I can. There's some parts that I don't have, but we're going to get into that. First off, I have a Fractal Design Meshify C dark tempered glass. And we're going to take off these nice beautiful screws. Oh wait, I don't have all these fancy things like I do in my other game. I'm used to having all these screws like quickly come off and whatnot. But we'll get to that. Okay, so I don't think they have the fans that I have, but I'm gonna try to get as close as I can as well. Take this bad boy off. Oh wow, it's so weird having to unscrew screws myself. Ugh. I gotta take this off. I have one of these fractal fans left, which is actually this one. The other ones, which I have been so long since I've actually really looked. Yeah, okay, I have two 140 millimeters, and then I have one up here as well. So, motherboards. I don't think the motherboard that I have exists in here. In terms of the closest looking board, it looks like it would be the Prime Z370, because I have the Prime 390. Yeah, I mean, I'd say it's probably close enough, because, I mean, it's still a Prime board. Oh, geez, I keep forgetting, dude. I have to install the standoffs all by myself. I have the quick screw tool, so I just, like, basically click the screw. So I just click and hold, and I just drag. And then it screws them all in. Makes my life so much easier. Yeah, I mean, that's relatively close, I would say. Some things you just can't get exact. Like my CPU cooler won't be exact either. Manufacturer. I have Corsair Vengeance. But I don't think there is the same Vengeance that I have. No, they have the Vengeance RGB. I'd say we do Vengeance Pro because, like I said, that's the same brand, and it is still Vengeance. It's just not Vengeance. Wait, is that the right one? I can't see. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Let me get a second one of those bad boys, please. Oh wait, I can put a Dominator in. I guess they are still same, more or less. Graphics card. Unscrew this bad boy here. Graphics card. I don't know if you know this, but I did a video on it. I have, oh wow, that's a cool looking graphics card. I have a 2080 Strix, but I think they only have the Super, which is fine because it's more or less the same card. It looks pretty much identical. Well, actually, it does look identical. It's just the Super version. And so let me get some case fans. Let me do 140 millimeter. Because that's what I do have. I have 3 black 140 millimeter fans. Let's see what these look like. It's funny because my fans, they're not even screwed in. They're actually like these little like rubber pieces that like stretch through and you pull it and it locks it. So like if you had to take them out and put them in again, it wouldn't happen. Where was that fan again? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's about the same amount of... Oh, what? No, come on. I can't even put the case fans in. What if I do 120 mil? Can I put 100? No, I can't even put 120 mil in. Oh, it sucks, dude. It's a big... Oh, I think that might slash be 140. Let me see. Oh, that is so small. Holy crap. Yeah, okay, well, I guess it sucks. Can't make it exact. Oh, whoops. That's unfortunate. Whatever. Okay. Power supplies, actually, I'm going to go to next. I have an EVGA. Do they have exactly what I have? No, they don't. Kinda sucks. But I guess the one to be the closest is a 550, because I believe I have the 650 G3. So we're gonna do that. Install, let me put in the PSU mount. I'm really bummed about the fan. That's gonna be like the biggest thing for me. I mean, you're not really gonna see it, but it still kind of sucks that it isn't the same. Oh, I forgot to install. I forgot. Where is it? I gotta put one up top. Holy crap, there's so many fans to look through. I'm so overwhelmed. What is that? Ew. It's disgusting. Is it 12, 15? There we go. Okay, at least I can put a fan here. I was gonna say, if I can't put a fan there, I'm gonna be a little upsetty spaghetti. So the RAM is different. The motherboard is still Prime, so it's still close. The RAM is still Vengeance, but it's the RGB, which I guess kind of works because in my computer, I have an RGB strip right here. So this kind of like offsets it, you know? It makes it work out, but I'm still bummed about the fan. But if you look at it, hold up. If you look at it, there is enough room there. Look at that. There is 100% enough room right there. But if I take out the graphics card and I do it the other way, would it let me? Probably not. Probably wouldn't matter. Probably would still hate me. Unless it wouldn't, because there is enough clearance. Oh, wait. I could be onto something. Oh, yes. I just needed to be able to have the room to put the fan in. Okay, whew. I'm gonna say, like, there's so much room there. But yeah, I have a... Let me just look again. I gotta take a look, see exactly where it is. Yeah, it is squeezed, like, right here. My RGB strip. Like, I have just a strip of lights right there. Anybody who's watching this is probably like, you have to remove the graphics card to put the fan in. It's like, okay. I get it. I don't actually have anything here. I actually have a lot of these cables like tucked in here because I originally had the cables from this going in here, but then I bought some extensions to get some colors in, and then I had to jam a lot of things in here because I didn't want to unplug things. I think that's what happened. Or they weren't long enough. The extensions weren't quite long enough, so I had to like jam a whole bunch of like stuff in here. Don't have the same thing I have, but I have two, I think they're 860 Evos. Oh, nice. Yes, you can mount them here. I have a 1 terabyte, and then I have I think it's a 240 gigabyte. I'm not 100% sure on that. Not like you're going to see them, but I'm just going to put 2 gigabytes in because they match exactly. So why not? And then I think that's it. Other than CPUs, I have one of these bad boys in. Let me slap on. Oh, I was like, what? Where's the thermal paste? Thermal paste. Install CPU cooling. So I have one of those Noctua coolers. What is a passive cooler? Interesting. I have one of those Noctua coolers, but they don't have those in this game. If anyone's familiar with the Noctua ones, you'll know that they have that like kind of brownish tan fan. And that's what originally came on it, but then I decided to buy a, I guess, replacement fan that was black. And then it's got like the little white tabs like around the edges. So I'm kind of looking for one that kind of looks like that. I don't care if it's exact, but I think I know which one I need to go with, which is gonna be probably one of these Arctic freezers. Maybe like this one here. Yeah, I think the Freezer 34, because the Noctua one's a pretty big one, and I think these are quite large as well. Well, they're kind of large. It's not quite exact, because it's like, the pen that I have, it's like round like this, and then it kind of like squares off at the edges, and then there's like, I mean, I'll show a picture of it side by side when it's done. Ribbon braided plain white. Guess we'll see. That all right? That looks pretty accurate. Cable placement's kind of sucky. I think I might do loose cables, because the loose ones look more like what I've got, because I'm pretty sure they would be loose. That looks... Ew. Okay, so the graphics card one look alright. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to change this one to a ribbon, because I don't like that. Is that going to be white? It is white. See, I don't have extensions for these. So let me switch to the ribbon white. Not ribbon. Man, I cannot spell today. Ribbon braided plain white. Let me remove this. Put this one on. Just because it cleans it up, it looks a lot nicer in there. And then I'm going to go to the... Yeah, let's do the black. Ribbon black. Why not? Everything else is pretty much black. And I don't remember exactly which ones I have them in, and I can't see it, because they're behind my graphics card. But other than that, I think it's alright. I don't care exactly the positioning on which part of the power supply it goes into. I think that looks pretty dang good. Other than I can't put my strip here, which sucks, but whatever. Install. I think that's it, isn't it? Put the dust filter in the front. Put the rear panel on. All right, I keep forgetting. Get that nice. Doesn't really look like a dark tempered glass, does it? Does it? I don't think it does. I could be wrong. Okay, let me install the software. Oh, I have to actually plug in the cables too. Oh, Jesus. Forgot what it was like. Power it on. Oh, this is a different UEFI. That was a prime, not an ROG. Anyway, okay, it is going to the 240. That's good. XMP on. Duh. I'm gonna benchmark it, because why not? And I'm gonna change the lights, obviously, because I'm guessing that the lights, yeah, they're kind of like all over the place, really. Oh, this doesn't light up. Oh, that sucks. I have all my lights set to the same thing, which is white. Static white. Man, look at that beautiful PC. I'm gonna angle it about like this. Try to like get the fans like flat. And then boom, I'm gonna do a side by side. So bam, that's side by side. It looks kind of all right. I mean, obviously there's some things that are different. So the prime, it's a still prime motherboard, but it doesn't light up on the side there. There's no RGB strip in between the graphics card and then these fans, so there's nothing here. The cooler looks a little different. I mean, obviously the RAM's different too because it's RGB, but like I said, the RGB RAM kind of make up for not having the strip here. But I mean, hey, one, it's still a prime motherboard. It's a Prime Z370 instead of a 390. And the Vengeance RGB Pro instead of just the Vengeance. And they're still white. And then I still have the white cables all over the place. And then the cooler is similar. And obviously you don't have my sticker on there. Boom. Do that and then slowly transition to my other one. I mean, I have dual monitors, so it's a little bit different. But I mean, other than that, you know, it's pretty cool. But you know what? I think for what I did, it's pretty dang close. But you know, that's going to be it for this video. I will talk to you guys later.